Exactly. So you have been generally kind of training in silence a little bit for this one. I mean, Elle is out there, she's in the media a lot. Why have you taken that tact with this fight?
I've taken that tactic just because I kind of realized probably halfway, maybe a couple months into my training, I realized that it takes a lot more than like 2 months to prepare for a fight. Right. I think a lot of these people in the crossover space have really just jumped right into it, and initially like that's where my mindset was until I realized, oh wait, there is a lot that goes into this sport. I mean, people take up to like 5+ years before they really like learn everything about the sport. So even now I think that I'm getting into it a bit early, but I think that I've trained enough to get an understanding of all the basics that I need for this fight.
Is that why someone like Fangs would say that you're avoiding it?
Listen, the only thing that I have to say about that woman is I'm avoiding her because I don't want to give her any press. I feel like she's been trying to run after me solely for the fact that she has fell off. She's old. She does OnlyFans and she has children. I mean, I could say a lot of things. And through the DMs, let me say this. She blocked me on Instagram. So just tell me what that says about the situation of me trying to run away from her.
Sounds like you've got more bad blood with her than with Elle.
Not even bad blood. It's just she said some very inappropriate stuff through DMs. And the whole fight in general, I didn't throw it out of being scared. I mean, I see her clips today and I'm still not worried about it at all.
Right.
I would, if they offered her up for me for the next one, I would potentially be open for it if she could get a bit more press, but I just feel like with her it didn't make sense because the payment didn't make sense at the time,
right,
as well as nobody really knew about her in the media, I felt.
Yeah. So obviously someone who people know a lot about, Elle Brooke, obviously over here, a particularly popular individual. Talk to me about her. How much of her do you know and what did you get from this open workout today?
So I don't really know too much about her personal life. Obviously, you can see anything on social media and you get what you get from that. But from today in the workout, I think that it's nothing that I haven't already seen. I saw her last recent video that she posted on pad work. Looks about the same from what I saw today. So, I'm still very, very well prepared, very excited, feeling the utmost confidence for everything.
So there's allegedly this big size difference. It doesn't seem like there's really that big of a difference between you two when I saw you together.
Yeah, so everybody was making a big deal about it, but really whenever you think about it in person, you're getting in a fight stance for a bit, you're bending your knees and everything. I know she obviously is too, but I didn't think it was that crazy at all, standing next to her.
Seems like there's a lot of girls out there that you can be fighting. It seems like because you've taken this boxing very, very seriously. And it seems like, you got Elle who you're going to fight on Saturday. There's something there with Fangs, whether you like to admit it or not. And then JustaMinx, of course, a big name as well. There are names out there that you can fight.
I actually DM'd JustaMinx before I DM'd Elle. She just never reached back out. So that's whenever I reached out to Elle. I reached out to literally everybody in the female space that's boxed, because I was trying to find an opponent. I reached out to through DMs and I didn't hear back from JustaMinx, Haley, which was I think her opponent. Didn't get any response back, but Elle did respond, and so we just got it working. And
you and Haley would have been fun, I think.
What's up?
You and Haley would have been a nice, fun kind of a
absolutely.
matchup.
I think they all would be fun. I just feel like I'm excited about Elle because she has such, I can tell she wants it, and that makes me more excited because I like competition. So I think it's pretty exciting.
Am I right in saying you've had a couple of fights lined up and then taken away from you and stuff, and then you're finally getting in on Saturday?
Yeah, kind of. It worked out for the best though, because like I said, the way that the fights kind of fell out, it really just got more time for me to be in the gym and really start training and taking it a lot more seriously and being able to see this is good that I'm in the gym still training and taking my time with it. Having
been training for the amount of time you have, you will understand that there's very little you can really take from Elle's last fight a couple of months ago because the speed at which these things develop is so quick at this level, right?
That is true. I mean, it really depends on the person and their ability, I feel like, and I feel like Elle definitely has that ability to grow. I don't think that everybody has that ability to do that, but I mean, me personally, I mean, I change every 2 to 3 months. You'll see quite a difference, and sometimes just between sparring sessions, you may see a whole totally different person. So.
Are you a boxer now? Are you going to have a couple of fights? Are you do you plan on sticking around after this one?
Absolutely, yeah, I definitely want to stick around. I'm honestly having one of the best times of my life right now. I feel the most good about myself. I feel this has given me the opportunity to hopefully not only pour into my cup, but also pour into other people's cups. I feel like I've been getting a lot of DMs from people saying that I've inspired them and just got them in the gym and making them, really feel good about themselves, and that means the world to me because I feel like that's, me personally, that's my goal in life, is to do something that not only fulfills myself, but can leave a positive impact for other people's lives as well.
Of the few girls we've seen in the space, Elle, Wet, JustaMinx, we've had one or two others, I can't really think of them off the top of my head. Who do you think would give you the biggest challenge?
Elle.
Yeah. I mean, look, she's tough. She's obviously been in there, and I'd imagine that that's going to be a big part. Is making the walk will be one of the more difficult parts of this whole experience.
Yeah, I feel like in this sport, a lot of it just is confidence. Like it's, I don't want to say 95%, but like a large percent of this sport seems to be confidence, and I can tell that she wants it. Like you have to have that dog in you to want to get in there and do this, and I see that in her. I haven't really seen that as much in the other girls.
Final one from me. What can fans expect? What is the official prediction for this fight?
Prediction is we're bringing home the win, but I'm really hoping for the knockout. That's what I've been saying this whole time. But again, with it being 3 rounds, 3 2-minute rounds, it's only 6 minutes. I haven't had my first official fight, so the timing is probably going to be a little bit I can't really gauge it because this is going to be my first fight. But right place, right time. Since I'm a power hitter, I think we can get the